and I will say, and by the way, this was okay. I promise I won't mention it again after this. But this was the only other thing with the Nick Fuentes thing that the other thing that just rubbed me the wrong way was like, he was like there's just way he was dismissive of libertarians. Like he was like, oh, a libertarian is the guy who's going to, and it's like, look, man, I'm just saying to right wingers, there's a lot of very important lessons you could learn from libertarians. And if you want to just listen, I'll be the first to admit there's a lot of really goofy libertarians out there. There's a lot of people who are not serious who use the term libertarian to describe themselves. But if you're talking about like the tradition of Ron Paul and Lou Rockwell and Hans Hermann Hoppe, these guys, like, these are the people who were talking about this money shit way before anybody else cared about it. Like, these were the guys when Nixon took us off the gold standard who were like, you're about to live through the era of big government and fiat currency and all this shit. And look, even today, right? Who's the most libertarian member of Congress? It's Thomas Massey.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Thomas Massey, the best goddamn one.
He's by far my favorite.
There was something to me also about that where I was like, hey, man, like, if you're like a right-wing, like harsh critic of Israel, well, listen, who you been supporting? Trump for
Massey,
these years? Well, it's like, Thomas Massey's the one who has the balls to call out AIPAC and actually kick him out of his office, not Trump.
Yeah,
He's
the only one with balls.
Not Matt Gaetz, not JD Vance. Show me one of these guys on the populist right-wing side who are a fraction as good as Thomas Massey on every issue, on every issue that really fucking matters. And also, Thomas Massey was the one in 2020, the lone voice on the Republican side saying, do not pass this $2 trillion spending package. It's going to destroy the dollar. And like Donald Trump mocked him ruthlessly for it because, of course, Donald Trump has just never read a book.
These hardcore